ladies and gentlemen, if you're going out for Halloween this year, please stay safe and be careful. Make sure you check your kids' candy, dude, okay? They're putting marijuana nuggets in the candy. They're putting joints in the candy now, okay? Just when you thought your kid got Smarties, it's actually just a marijuana cigarette wrapped up in the candy. So make sure you go through all the candy that the kids are getting. They're putting razors, they're putting barbed wire, they're putting like Coke pills, they're putting all sorts of things, methamphetamines, they're putting all sorts of shit like crack rocks. They're putting crack rocks in Snickers bars. So if your kids get a Snickers bar this year, please quickly take that out of their bucket and consume it for yourself just to make sure it didn't have any drugs in it. They're putting all sorts of they're combining drugs now. Like I think they're putting, like if your kid gets gummy bears, don't let them eat the gummy bears, dude. If your kid gets a little packet of gummy bears, they literally have put they took Molly, they took heroin, they took cocaine, they took marijuana, and they took ecstasy, and they put it all in a pill and put it in a gummy bear form, and they put the same label. They didn't even care about copyright or getting sued or anything. They put the same label that the gummy bear company puts on all of their real gummy bears, and they're putting it in the candy, dude. So if your kids get Snickers, Twix, lollipops, gummy bears, Dippin' Dots, or pretty much any other sugar-free, even if it says sugar-free, that's how you know. Like if it says sugar-free on the label, it definitely has drugs in it. So make sure you confiscate most, if not all of your child's candy this year. This is a public service announcement from the What Are We Doing podcast. Do not let your children eat any of the candy they get this year. It most likely has drugs and or like deadly things like rat poison. I think they're putting rat poison in all of the Hershey's chocolate. The only candy that your children should be allowed to eat this year is Feastables by Mr. Beast. If they get a Feastables bar, then by God, let them have that. But if it's Hershey's or Mars or Three Musketeers, it'll most likely kill them. So Feastables is the only chocolate. The Mr. Beast chocolate bar is the only safe chocolate to eat this year during the Halloween season. So whether you're doing a trunk or treat, which is bullshit, by the way, hey, listen, enough with the trunk or treats. You can buy kits. You can buy kits to decorate your trunk. We're done with it. Let the kids go house to house. Let them experience trick or treat Halloween like they're supposed to. It's trunk or treat. We're done with it now. COVID's over. No more trunk or treat. Don't take your kids to that shit. Let them do the trick or treat. Even if you don't live in the neighborhood, drive to the $300,000 to the $500,000 neighborhoods they want us to move into anyways, and just experience that and walk through those communities. Run them dry of their king-size candy bars. But all I'm saying is, and that's where you're going to find the Feastables anyways, those rich communities with the $500,000 houses, go there instead of the one you live in. If you get the Feastables, let your kids have that. Mr. Beast knows what he's doing. But if it's Hershey's or Mars or any of that garbage, it most likely has a razor or some sort of child killing drug in it. That's all I'm saying. It's just a PSA.